Hello. Welcome back. It is I, the wondrous criminal potato. And what happened just help you catch up what happened behind the scenes. I got one of my friends to help me drop from my other character the Sacred Relic Sword from one character to this one. And then I respect a few of my stats into Faith, so I could wield this. Oh, a little bit into Dex, so I could actually wield the sword. But obviously, to respec, you have to take your stats out of other stats, which I'd put into some other stuff. But that's so I can do this and make lots and lots of money more quickly, more efficiently. So effectively, I've spent a little bit to make a little bit. Now all we need to do is this about 100 times. And then I can use my shield effectively against Romina, who is giving us a bit of a hard time. I mean, I don't even know how many stats we need. How many stats do we need? Some. Exactly some. At some point I'll be doing Halloween stuff. I was still thinking about doing Alien Isolation in VR and working my way through that for Halloween. That shouldn't take more than a couple of days. It is a long game though. But this character is more like a work in progress. It also means that when I go and make some money killing a boss and I don't want to lose those runes, I can literally just pop back here, swipe my sword like twice, and make up all of the runes that I need to level up so they don't disappear. Oh look, my stream actually sells Elden Ring, not Night Rain. That's amazing. I don't know why it kept saying Night Rain when I applied it yesterday. I'm gonna have to look at my videos from yesterday and edit them so it doesn't say Night Rain, because this isn't Night Rain. I don't even own Night Rain. But if you want to keep me company in chat, that'd be great. You know, just stop me from going insane while I'm doing this. I know it seems a little bit like a cheese method. But I feel like because I made my glass cannon, I'm now struggling when it comes to DLC stuff. Everything's in the wrong specs, but I like the amount of damage that I'm doing. I just don't like the amount of damage that they're doing. See? All it takes is me chatting away. I didn't even pay attention to what level I was on then. It shouldn't actually take that long. I'll probably need some in endurance as well. But that's fine. Because I can start helping people and dealing with their problems. And then come swooping in to save the day. And eventually build my character up to be so good that nothing can stop it, regardless of what difficulty I'm on, or what playthrough I'm on. But I refuse, I downright refuse, to take a rune drop, because that is cheating. No one should do rune drops. Duping runes is cheating. I only take like a rune drop and put the runes in my pocket so I can give those runes to other people. If they've done something stupid with their character, or if they want help and they're not very good, or they're lacking in certain places, then I'll give them runes in exchange for like, I don't know. In fact, it's not an exchange for anything. I'll just give them runes to make their character better so we can get through their boss more easily, so we can get on to the next thing. Strength. I wonder what Kit Kat's doing today. I hope Cheep Cheep's okay. I wonder if he's had a day off work after crushing himself under the under a pallet truck. What I could do is go around and touch all of these things that of the bosses that I actually like. And then activate my what's that called? What is it actually called? Multiplayer. Small golden effigy. That's what it's called. Activate that. And then get dragged off to random locations. Grinding, grinding my runes so I can at least carry a shield. Thing is, I'm actually making more runes here. Grinding like this. than I would be if I went back and did all of the caves systems in the early game. Just one swipe of my sword is worth more than the amount that I'd get from those bosses. I'll probably just call this one the Grindathon. Viewer discretion is advised. It's just a bit of a yawn fest, I suppose. Only got 18 levels to go, don't worry. Just 18. Now, this is what I had to do for my other character, but if I got myself up to like 6 million runes by killing bosses, and then I didn't want to lose the last ones, I'd have to then grind 2 million runes just so I could level up once. At least here, I only have to swipe my sword like 3 times, and boom, it's a level up. It feels so much more efficient. And then we can get on with something fun, like, you know, killing bosses. Maybe I should... once I've got it, I'll end the stream and then start a new stream so it classes it as a separate video. But this series of Elden Ring videos was meant to be watching this character progress, and if I missed out this bit, then there'd be lies and curtains and stuff, you know? You wouldn't see the entire process. But once we've got the good shield and we can wield it effectively, it's going to be more like exponential growth from there. Theoretically. And what you want is those ones with glowing eyes. You see that one had a glowing eye? That one will give you like, I don't know, 10 times the amount of runes it would normally give you. Hello, big boy snake. Or biggest boy snake. Unfortunately, I believe that was a bot message. Because it's worded in exactly the same way. Either that or you've changed your username, because you're popping up as a possible ban evader. It's Twitch knows. Oh, yeah. We're nearly there. I just want to be able to use my shield. Then I can put some clothes back on. And kill Ramina. Maybe even Mesmer. Oh, that'd be nice. And because I put some stats into Faith, it means that I can now use Golden Vow to do a little bit of buffing before I go in. Maybe even I can now probably wield the jellyfish and give that a little squeeze. So that's some more buffs. We can use pest thread spears. That'll be fantastic. Probably need to go and get some more memory stones, so I can actually wield some more magic, because I've got a limited amount of slots. I mean, anyone who gets duped runes and rune drops just doesn't have the patience to do this. And what? It's only taken me 18 minutes to get as many runes as I need on one. Some boss fights last longer than that. And you only get like a couple of hundred. Yes, I do apologize for how repetitive this part of the game is. But like I said, I've got to put it in. But I'm gonna put it in as a separate video. 1 hour of grinding. That's what it's gonna be called. Just 1 hour of grinding. With a lovely voiceover of me, Wanderers, talking to you in the background. Not talking to myself right now. Boop boo bee boo boo. Doop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba 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 doop ba doop ba da da da. I wonder where the last bell bearing is for the smithing stones. That'd be pretty handy, because I'd still need to level up that shield that we're trying to grow into. So I think I'm missing the last one. Oh yeah, then I can go and kill O'Neill. Give the golden, the alloyed needle, get it fixed by Millicent's dad, as well. Get Millicent to do some of her quest, at least move to the shed, kill her, and then her dad'll turn back up crying, kill him, and I think I get the is it Flock's canvas or Faithful canvas from him. I believe they still make my pest thread spears better. That'll be good. Because that was what was missing. Killing the Elden Beast. Or attempting to kill the Elden Beast. How close are we? Very, very close. One hour of grinding. Oh my god, I'm gonna get plenty of runes from this. I've only been going 25 minutes. So far. What did it say? We need like 10. 10 levels. Achoo! Pardon me. Oh, past time. Make sure it's nightfall. Increases your chances of getting the glowy-eyed ones. So sparkly glowy. Hey, look, that guy's doing the same thing. Hopefully he was working on his endurance because he was a little bit slow. What he doesn't realize is, if he just took off his layers of armor, his grinding would be a lot more efficient. Because he can make it from the grace to the place where he's going to swipe his sword quickly. And if anyone's ever watched, like, Dark Souls 3, people trying to get all achievements, there is literally sections that is like this. Just grinding the same 3 people over and over again to try and get them to drop a rare drop. Just so you can exchange that grass for a ring, so you can get the achievement, get all the rings. Or get all the vertebra shackles. Oh, what is it? Proof of Concord kept. Or something like that, from the Silver Knights in Analondo. So there's literally 3 times that you have to grind it to get 3 different achievements. I think one was for the ring. One was for all miracles. I can't remember what the other one was. And Dark Souls 1, that's not safe either from getting 100% achievement. That one, I think it takes 3 playthroughs to be able to get all the achievements. To get all of the unique weapons, because you have to kill Ornstein first on one of the things, Smo first on one of the playthroughs, and I can't remember why you had to do it 3 times. Probably something to do with the same weapon, but having to get it in 2 different. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while. Not only that, but you've got to do exactly the same thing that I'm doing here, grinding, to get the Chandler's Trident. One of the rarest drops in the game. And then obviously when you need it, it never drops. But when you don't need it, you end up with like 2 or 3. Oh wow, I wasn't even looking at how many runes I was getting then. I was just chatting away. And just repeatedly doing the same thing. Oh, it's only been for another 5 minutes. So did I just make 1,000,000 runes in 5 minutes? Oh, that's awesome. I think I'm going to need endurance as well, thinking about it. To be able to wear my armor and to be able to wield the shield. Thinking about getting a webcam this Christmas. So you guys can see my pretty face and see my reactions as I play. You can see that look of confusion as I'm working stuff out. Or see the genuine rage on my face as I play or get killed. Level up. Strength, 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 strength. Oh yes, we're getting there. We're nearly there. Five. I mean, obviously, the webcam won't be very useful in VR because I'm never facing forward. I'm always facing a different direction from forward. I never know which direction I'm actually facing because I I don't use my analog to turn in VR. It makes my I was gonna say it makes my stomach try and crawl out of my mouth, but I'm almost used to it now. But I'm just so used to turning my head to turn in games, because that's how you turn in real life, really. You just push forwards and turn your head. That's how I walk, anyway. Oh, don't know why I did 3 that time. So I probably won't have the webcams on when I'm doing VR stuff. Well, while I'm doing flat screen stuff, it gives you, you know, more visual stimulus to look at. That's got to be like 2 levels now. Sorry, I can't think of anything else to say right now. I've just been jabbering to myself for 40 minutes. But fear not. The pain is almost over. And then we can get on with something a bit more interesting. But it is necessary for the creation of the perfect character. I've already got one, but people will not personify with that character because they never watched it being birthed. If I level up now, I bet that's going to leave me with just one level to get. Yep, nailed it. Wow, it's now, what, 243,000 runes to level up each time. On later playthroughs, you get basically double the amount from this grind. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong button. What did I say? 243. Oh, one more swoop. I think you get like 40k a time. Something like that. Ish. Maybe 39. Well, let's see how fat it makes us. Strength. There you go. I can now officially wield the shield. Excellent. So if I take that off and put that on. Heavy load. With no clothes on. Oh dear. Oh, I've got fat legs on. Ooh, there we go. And go back to my astrologer robes. Astrologer gloves. Oh, I can't even wear my trousers. But I can use this. I can use my shield. And this. Look, I'm a tank. Yeah. I'm a fast rolling tank. Amazing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I still gotta level it up though, haven't I? Take a few runes to go. Still only been grinding for 45 minutes. Alright, for a bit of a change of scenery, let's go and level up my weapon, which is technically not a weapon, it's technically a shield, but it's classed as a weapon. Nah, let's get some weapon. Oh, it's already at +1, lovely. Oh, so we got to 7. I don't have any bell bearings. Okay. We got to 7. I can't remember how many we need, so overkill. 8. How many do we own? 2. I said cancel. Fuck you. Yes. I still need 9 and the biggest one. I think I've got the biggest one. Just need 9. Where did you get 9s from? I need to find the last bell bearing.
Now.
Oh. What? Apparently I had enough. For some reason. Well, we've got 10 more minutes of this. Let's see how many endurance points I can get to be able to wield enough armor. I mean, even if it's the carry and knight set rather than a verdigris armor. It'd still be better. Still be better than the terry cloth I'm currently wearing. I don't know how much endurance I'll need. Lots, I'd imagine. I wish there was another layer of increased rune droppage, like on Dark Souls, where they had the symbol of avarice and a ring that you could wear, the silver serpent ring, which would give you increased soul drops. But then on Dark Souls 3, they increased it by +2 and +3 of the same ring. And then you could wear the Symbol of Avarice, which was basically a mimic. A mimic is a chest that can eat you. But if you put it on your head, this particular item, which was just a giant chest with teeth, it would both slowly drain you of health. So you're on like a time limit, so you couldn't use it all the time. But it would increase your drop chances, so your luck or your item find, as well as your rune drops. So it's kind of like a risk-reward kind of thing. So if you were grinding in a certain area, then you'd get, more chances of rune droppage. An item droppage. Might be able to get another million before the hour's up. I don't know why I did 3. I feel like I've woken up with brain damage this morning. Nearly got the perfect character. Mesmer resistant. Because that was the problem. I couldn't... By the time that I'd already cast my spell, Ramina had already hit me in the face. Like twice. And just murdered me. I gotta be able to just take a little bit of punishment. I suppose my shield won't help with that at all. If I'm still casting and she hits me in the face. At least I can tank some of her attacks. And then cast, and then go back to tank. Oh yeah, we have got the Scarab on. For a second then I thought, what, if we've just done this entire grind sesh without the Scarab on? That'd be awful. Thing is, I've just thought, as we're killing bosses, we're probably not going to get enough runes after each boss fight to level up once. 5 minutes of grind left. Sorry, 4. 4 minutes of grind left. Oh, because ideally I want to be able to hold, what's it called? A seal as well. So I'm going to have to level that up. In fact, I should really look at that seal. And look into being able to use it. Oh good, I can use it. But if I put it on... Oh. Medium load is fine. Oh, not got my shield on. What does that say? Heavy load. Ooh. Don't like that. Come on, endurance, level up. Now what? How are we heavy? We are still heavy. Oh, we've just got the sword on. That's why. Alright. Gotta level up a seal. Go and get a few more memory stones, which are nice little fun puzzles. Basically, find the turtle. I think we could still buy one from the shop. I don't think I've bought one yet. So yeah, I might go for a little session, looking at all the rises. What is the plural for rise? Because rises, it doesn't sound right. Oh, 30 seconds. After that, no more grinding. I have decided. I've set my own arbitrary timer for no reason. Boom. Okay, Mr. Hammer Time. Bonk. He is not hit. He's not holding that hammer in the right place at all. For the maximum amount of swing.
Now.
So, strength and armament. What's this take? Somber smithing stones. Excellent. Not excellent. I haven't got 3. Where is 3? Do I have the right thing in the shop to get 3? Do. Purchase. Somber smithing stones. Yes, I do. So I've got none of those, but we need one of those. 3, 4. Well, we'll just buy one anyway. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Excellent. Somber stuff is so much easier to level. They're probably like 3 times the price, but you only need one of them per level. And finally, medium load is fine. Can I wear a pair of pants? Is that allowed? It is. It is allowed. Can I upgrade this at all? Nope, not really. Medium load, sanguine noble. That's worse somehow. Oh, that's actually not bad and quite light. Shit against fire. Interesting. Wow, I look like a Crystallian. Alright, so that is the end of that grinding sesh. I'm gonna go for a quick break to get my brain out of the gutter and come back with the same stream but more interesting. I'll go and try and kill Ramina, Mesmer, and a few other DLC characters, because now we have a shield that we could actually use to tank. Oh no, and then we need to also get some memory stones, so we'll probably do that before we do that. Yeah, I'll be back soon. See you in about 10 minutes.